X10D is a new web app platform developed by the University of Kentucky Extension Service to facilitate a more modern connectivity between it and its clientele in extension. X10D really was designed or developed after the farm program. And if any of you guys really remember what the UK farm program was, in 2012, we came back from our leadership conference with our beef producers here in the state of Kentucky. And a group up in northern Kentucky had decided, hey, we'd like to get a new program in reproductive management. So we developed a new program, a program that combined both hands-on and educational classroom instruction. And so we gave 6 classroom sessions, about 2 hours each. But the most important part about the farm program is that we went on 15 different farms. We assessed those farms' production, and then we basically wrote them a new production plan, and then taught them how to collect data, manage data, and make decisions based upon data. And while we were doing this, we figured out pretty quick that we needed a new system to communicate. Spent a lot of time on email, phones, texts, all kinds of stuff. And also, we spent a great deal of time collecting data by hand, analyzing data by hand, and trying to talk with producers about their data. And it took a great deal of time. And we looked for tools that were available in the industry, and we just really couldn't find anything that could do what we needed to do, particularly at a reasonable cost. And so we decided to develop our own. And that's what we did here. We have this new web app platform, and what that means is it's available both on a PC and on a phone app, and that all the data is connected in the cloud and available on either device or any device that you want to go. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to x10d.org, and that'll take you to our main web page. What we really have designed this to do is to be the modern connectivity hub for the extension service in Kentucky. Our goal is that everyone on the mailing lists in each extension office will be engaged in X10D, so that when our extension agents have events, they'll send those events out. When our extension agents have educational material that comes to them, they'll send those out, and you guys will be up to date and have a modern search opportunity. And I'll show you all this stuff here in just a minute, so that everything just is easier, is quicker, is more convenient. And that's really what it's all about. It's about being more convenient. And so if there's 300 people in the Beef Cattle Association in a particular county, it'd be awesome if we had all 300 of them hooked up in this group. And now we have a closed user group where you guys can share information and you can work together with your peers to make beef better. Agents connected in, veterinarians are connected in, your agribusinesses, ag lenders, everybody's connected in. So we have one big community all pushing beef production to greater and more efficient levels. So we go to x10d.org, and that takes us to this web page. I have already signed in, and the sign-in process is simple. So I'm just going to go through this web page, then I'm going to go through everything that we can do, and then I'll show you the stuff on the phone. We have 3 main modules here. One is Learn, which is where extension specialists and agents create content, and we push it to you so that you can stay modern on information. We have Connect, which is our social media feed that you can use, and it's closed group, so it's just the people in your county that can jump in that social media feed. And then we have Manage, which is a new, extremely simple, best-in-class data management and collection system that I'm really proud of, and that'll help you keep records on your farm. If you want to learn anything about us, you just click here. Kind of tells you about the program, how it was designed, just the general assets of it. a short little video that really is just 2 minutes long. It's not much. Here is just a little bit of validation on why we did this and why we want to keep records. This YouTube video by Bart Hamilton is extremely impressive, and if you want to go to that and watch that, it just really kind of sums up why we want to do all this stuff and why we want to be connected and close to not only educational content, but close to our data, close to your operation. We have the contact us down here, which if you have anything that you want to communicate with us about, I've got a bunch of how-to videos up that you can use. Of course, links to all of our partners, okay, and then the notifications are up there. If you just swing down through, you can see some of our educational content popping up. Okay, we are partnering with the University of Tennessee, so you'll see some stuff on the University of Tennessee popping up here, okay, too. But then also, some Lyon County stuff and some stuff at Paris and whatnot. Quick contact your agent. Just this little section just helps reiterate our community. So I'm the extension specialist, the extension agent, users, veterinarians, companies, and then connect with your community if you want to do that. This shows you just kind of a rolling tab of users and cows and whatnot that are in it right now, and then a little bit of testimonial from me. Okay, so to get started and whatever you want to do, okay, I'm just going to click on this dashboard up here. That takes me to my personal landing page for the app, so I can create educational materials. All right, I'm going to click on that. I'm going to go to my content. This is all content that I've created and pushed through the system. At some point in time, what I hope is that beef extension specialists and agents will create content and get it reviewed, send it to the agents. The agents will then review that, hit this little green button, kick it out to you, and it'll appear on your phone in a notification. And then you can just click on it and see if you want to. If you don't want it, you just get rid of it, right? I mean, you don't have to watch any of it, but this is our way to create a database that's searchable. So all you got to do is go to one site and you can search. So let's say you want to search for estrus synchronization. You just go to this site, you hit search, estrus synchronization. Everything that I've put up there about synchronization will be available there. You don't have to go to Google. You don't have to go to YouTube. You don't have to do any of that. And hopefully our sources are already vetted, so you can trust what's up there, and you just search a trusted source. You don't have to go through YouTube and go through 10 different videos to find one that you actually believe and trust. That's the whole point of that, really. Connect is where we want to create closed user groups, okay, so that people can communicate within that closed user group. So what are some things that we can do? Okay, well, we can throw up there, hey, I've got something for sale. Okay, throw up questions. Throw up, hey, I need to find a bull. Has anybody got a bull? Or just any sort of anything you want. All right, and so if you've got 300 people in your beef cattle group in your county, then those 300 people have access to the social media feed, and it's just like Facebook. You can click on it, make a comment. There's a way to communicate with the person that posted it. So if you've got a bull for sale and they are wanting a bull, you can figure that stuff out right there. You just click it and go. Here, Bonnie Jolly had put up that she's got some hay for sale. If you're looking for hay, you just jump on here, click on that, or email her and go. And so anyway, it's a closed group, so it's just your producers, closed user group for communication. As we learn as much from our peers as we do from anybody else, And this is an excellent opportunity to learn, but it's also an excellent opportunity to kind of get your stuff out there. You know, you got some bulls for sale, you got some cows for sale, you got some steers. You want to group a bunch. I need 5 more steers to put my pot load together, whatever, right? Just put it up there and go. The final component, and probably, you know, not probably, but the most impressive, is our manage. And this is it really is the best in class data collection and management tool available. We can add records either by group or by individual animal, and you can take every record imaginable. Okay, you can see them all down here. And so we mainly manage cattle in groups. And so we have a location, we put them on a farm, we put them in a field, we've got a group of cattle. And so we either breed the group, market the group, vaccinate the group, feed the group, whatever. And so when we're feeding, and I've already got this set up, so we're going to feed this set of cows. Today we fed them hay out of Harold's field. I put 3 bales in there. Those bales are running me $75 a pop. I put in soy, whole corn, gluten. I fed, so there's 4 animals, so I said 40 total pounds, right? Cost per pound, let's go with 15 cents. I had to put a bag of mineral in. It's $20. I can take a picture of it and put it up there if I want. All right, and hit submit. So you just fed your animals. You can record that on your phone. Easy, simple, just roll. Okay, actually takes about 30 seconds. So if you stop at the gate before you jump out of the tractor, after you just dropped the bales, or before you jump out of the truck, just stop at the gate, record that, hit go. You will have a recording of everything you fed that animal, and in 4 button pushes. Okay, you can see everything, every expense and everything you fed that animal in that group of animals the entire time. And here's today's feeding. In 4 button pushes, you get detailed reports like that. Pretty handy stuff. Again, designed around the way we manage beef cattle, and what we need to do to be successful in the cattle business. And this isn't going to be an extensive video on how to use that. I've got a bunch of those how-tos up there. I just want to show you the possibilities. Now, what I'm going to do is in this section, I'm going to jump on the phone. I'm going to show you how that works. Hopefully this will answer most of your questions. This is what it looks like on the phone. The app is available for download either through the Apple Store or through Google Play. So Google Play is for Android, the Apple Store stores iOS. It appears like there, so in the middle, kind of down, you see the X10D with the X with a long tail. Just click on that. Gets to your login. You'll enter your login, and that takes you to your dashboard. So this is your personal access to the system. So there's the educational materials, my content. All right, there's all the stuff that I've pushed. And again, you can click on any of those and it'll take you right to the content. If you want to search, you can search the content. Any events that are in the county pop up there. If your county agent or someone sent you some sort of it's not educational material, it's just information. Hey, don't forget the beef cattle executive board meeting tonight. Just a reminder, whatever. It goes there. Here's the connect. Again, Bonnie had put that up. I can write a comment down here, or I can click on her stuff and go. Not a problem there. We can come into where can I find All right, Trickling Creek Farms has 3 registered Angus bulls for sale. See that? You can go straight to it. Everything just rolls right along. You just make a thread. You can follow the thread just like any other social media feed. Go down here to animals. This is what it looks like here. If you want to add a group, those are the groups. If you want to add an animal, those are the animals in my system. If you're bringing in a set of steers, you can just hit that backgrounding thing. You add a new group, follow the thread there, and you can basically add an entire group with one. So if you bought 50 steers, you don't have to enter 50 different times. You just enter it once. As long as they're named, 1 through 50 or 51 through, in some sequential order, it doesn't matter, 51 through 100, it'll automatically create them for you. And if you want to go back and edit 2 or 3 different IDs, that's easily done as well. If you're going to feed your group, again, you go there, go young cows, hit the green button at the bottom. Today, fed a bale of hay out of Harold's. Let's go with 3 again like we did the other day, 75 a piece. This time we didn't put the rest of it in there. That was 20 seconds, right? 20 seconds to record that feeding. Stopped at the gate, recorded that feeding before I opened the gate and jumped out. All designed really for daily data entry. That's how it works its best. And I've figured it out. It is less than a minute a day total. And you get all your records on your forage. All the reports are available in 4-button pushes. And if you want to put in beef cattle management events into your calendar, you can put them all right here. Okay, so you can create a production calendar. You can manage your operation, both forage and animals, in a minute a day. If you want to report a vaccination report on, it just gives you a list of everything you vaccinated with and the cost for that entire group of animals. If you took pictures, so if I want to create a vaccination for a group, so let's say I'm going to vaccinate those mature cows today. Didn't have the vet out, type. So let's go with Cattle Master. Oop, terrible typer. 4, and then whatever, I'm just going to put $2 down there. Easier to type, withdrawal time. So we really want you to look actually at the box or on the bottle and get the withdrawal time and put it in there. That's all I did today. But you want to add a vaccine image. I'm going to choose this from the library. That's my grandkids right there. So anyway, you take a picture of the Cattle Master Gold. You got the lot number and the date right there. And so that adds to your record. And so when you print this record out, that picture prints with it, and you can take it to wherever you're marketing your cattle, and you can show them what you vaccinated with. Pretty powerful. I've talked to some stockyards, and they're really pretty excited about those opportunities for you guys. But anyway, I can hit that, call my vet immediately, hit that, call the county extension office immediately. Works pretty good. If I want to go up and redo my profile, that's all up in there. But anyhow, pretty slick, and I think it's something that you guys are really going to enjoy, and it absolutely gives us an opportunity to modernize our ability to collect and manage information, and that's the way for us to really move our operations forward. If you have any questions, just give me a call. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the app and enjoy using the platform. And I think this could be a major player for us in moving our extension service and the whole beef cattle industry forward a step or two. Thanks.